For today's easy flower piping tutorial, we'll be making poppies. Let's get started. Attach a square of parchment to a flower nail. Resting your number 150 tip against the flower nail slightly off center, you will want to apply pressure and spin the flower nail to form a ring in the center. The size of this ring will determine the size of your finished poppy. Resting the long end of your 150 tip in the center with the shorter end facing out and up at a 45-degree angle, you will want to apply pressure, pull up towards the outer edge of the base that you have piped while spinning your flower nail and coming back down towards the center once the petal is about 1/4 of the base. Now we'll pipe the next petal directly across. So again, we want to have that shorter end facing out and up at a 45-degree angle. We're going to pull up until we meet that outer edge of the base, and then we're going to come back down while spinning to form that second petal. Now we can come in and pipe 2 more petals in the gaps here. So same thing, make sure that the longer end is tucked right in the center. Apply pressure, pull it up and spin your flower nail, stopping once you meet that first petal. So we're going to do one more here, exactly the same. You'll notice that I'm wiggling my piping tips slightly, and that's just going to give a little bit more texture and more of a 3D look to the finished flower. Next, we'll add another row of petals. These ones we're going to pipe right next to each other, overlapping the point where we finish our previous petal. And as we come in to do the last one, we'll overlap both the first and third petals. If the edge doesn't look nice, you can just wipe off your tip and use your piping tip to smooth that out. Now I'm going to come in with a number 20 star tip and some green buttercream, and I'm just going to pipe a center in my flower. Next, I'm switching to a number 3 tip with some black buttercream. I'm just going to pipe small dots in a ring around the star shape in the center. You can also use the black to fill in the little gaps in between as well. Once you have completed your ring, you are going to switch to a number 1 tip with some yellow buttercream. I'm going to pipe some lines here, beginning at that black ring and coming up into the center of my flower. I'm just going to fill in all of those little gaps left by the star tip. That's how easy it is to pipe a poppy. If you have enjoyed this tutorial, I'd appreciate it so much if you would like or subscribe. And if you have any questions, let me know down below. See you next week.